Hey there everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Route 24 video. This is some more Lost Sphear on the PS4, so if you missed the last part, I'll put a link in the description. You can go ahead and check that out if you need to, and I guess I'll put a link to the whole playlist, and you can check that out if you're just joining us now and you want to catch up on all the other videos. We're here in like these ruins, because we have to pass through them just to get to our next area. And apparently, like according to these guys, to Galdra and them, they're like, you need to be in a suit to get through here. It's like a special place or something like that. I've been calling them like suits or like mobile suits or armors or something like that. Because I'm just doing like a super quick rough translation of the kanji. The kanji is like machine and wear. So I've just been calling them like armors or something like that. So I'm pretty curious to see what they'll be called in the official English translation. And for that matter, I'm actually super curious to see like how they're gonna translate all, like a lot of the names, because they're crazy names. They're like wild, weird names. So, I mean, the game comes out really soon in English. Like at the time of recording, I'm talking like weeks, like not weeks, sorry, days. Like actually days. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so I guess if you're on that pad and it's red, you have to be in your suit. Well, we've seen that before in that last dungeon, so red and green, and yep, okay, so yes, you have to be in a suit, obviously. That smoke looks bad. Wonder if that's timed, like I wonder if like you stand here for too long and the smoke will come back. Alright, what is this? Paradigm Drive. Alright, so if you're in a suit or something, like... Alright, so instead of having a regular attack, you get something called a Paradigm Drive, which I think that's what we like experienced the first time we were in a suit. Like when I mentioned that our regular attack was grayed out or whatever. So Kanata gets like Renkei or Link skills or whatever. I don't know. There's really powerful attacks that you can use when you're linked. Luna has like nothing, I guess, so she just has skill and item. Okay, it says the skill that I was selecting, I can't use it anymore, probably because I'm out of energy. Yep. No energy, so actually I can't do anything. I have to get out of my suit. That's really inconvenient. So I wonder how to replenish energy like really quickly. I wonder if there's an item or something I can use, because I really wanted to use extract there. I guess it'll just put you back in your suit, at least for this dungeon. I don't know. This block looks suspicious. Okay, it's actually an elevate. That's... I wonder how long we'll be like without lock. I legitimately can't do anything. I think I have to get out of my armor just all the time. I don't have any energy, so... Wow, I'm taking a beating there. Hey, please don't die. Please don't die. Actually, I'm just gonna pop an item on myself. I really want to know how I can replenish some energy, because it's kind of inconvenient too. What is happening here? That guy's in a suit. Yeah, who is this? Everyone's just... Okay, not everyone, but who said that? Kanata was just like, that suit, I've seen it before. Motor armor. Is that what he said? Oh, okay. So he said, sorry about that. I guess I'm still in my motor armor. Is that really what they're called officially? Motor armors? Because, I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's the king, dude. I thought you were... I'm so confused. So he's like, yeah, we meet at last. It's just his name is question marks, but I guess he's like, I guess I should say nice to meet you or something. My name is Obado. Obado. He's like, you know, one of the guys from the ancient armor race. Kikojin. I guess that's the official like pronunciation of that. Kikojin. I mean, armor person. This is pretty weird. But I guess they're not technically human if they're calling themselves like armor people or something like that. So I have questions. I have several questions. How is he here? And okay, fine. I have one question. I mean, like, this is the guy from the very, very beginning of the game, like the first 10 minutes. This is the guy that came to Kanata in his dream thing, like explaining him power of the lost and whatever. And I guess he was not dead the whole time? Yeah, so Kanata's like, but that, you know, that should have been a dream or something. So yeah, so this guy's like, whether or not that was a dream, like, you'll figure it out eventually. But, you know, regardless, it is true. It's fact that I'm here. I'm existing now. Okay, so I wonder if this guy actually joins the party to cover the fourth slot that's missing now that Locke's not with us. Kanata's like, he's kind of thankful for Obado here for telling him about the loss so that they could save their town. So he's like, I'll believe you. You seem like a nice guy, I guess. I wonder if he was frozen in time or he's just super old. But yeah, no, he's in a party now, so he definitely covers the fourth slot here. Okay, so here's a tutorial about energy, so I was wondering how to replenish it. Maybe we'll find out. So using commands, we'll use energy. I definitely figured that out. So you can replenish your energy by using items or artifacts. Doesn't help me a whole lot right now. We also get a ability called Boost, I guess, that'll let you avoid fights and generally like let you move faster. You can only use it once per area though, it says. Okay, that's cool now that we just have a super old armor person in our party. Can I walk through this if I'm in an armor? Nope. Alright, that sounds really bad. That looks awful. Okay. Nope. Fuck, I'm poison or die. Bad choice. Alright, I think we need to go like all the way down. I mean, there's like a red elevator thing here. Let's go ahead and check that out. I wonder if there's anything down here though. Looks like one treasure chest. Just has a bunch of healing items. I probably could have used those prior to getting poisoned, but life works like that, I guess. Oh, okay. Convenient. I guess we need to go grab some more memories here. Talking about the armor people, looks like. Go ahead, grab that. I'm sure that'll come in handy. You like probably will. I mean, if the game is putting like just characters or memories like right in front of you, then yeah, I pretty much there's no choice for you to get it. So. I'm glad that the king's in our party though, or not the king, but like I just assumed he was the king because in the very beginning, his like name in his text box was like person called king, but not specifically king. I guess I don't know, cause could be respect, I guess. It is cool though that if enemies are grouped that tightly together, you can hit both of them with a melee strike. So, I mean, if there's a way for you to knock back enemies into a specific pattern, then yeah, you just melee the shit out of them. I think we need to go here. See where that takes us. I wonder what other games are going to be out by Tokyo RPG Factory. This is just our second one. The first one was I'm Setsuna, and this one is pretty similar in terms of visual style. So, you know, who knows what's next? So this is Aaron, you know, he's like another general, whatever. I guess this is the guy that we're supposed to be supporting. He's just here waiting oddly, lined up in front of the teleporter. He just ran off without any explanation. The guys were just like, hey, you know, we didn't explain anything to you. Must be tough to have a superior officer like that. I wonder if Galdra has any, like, subordinates. I haven't, like, seen him with any. So I think the time gap between I'm Setsuna and Lost Sphear isn't too long. It's just a couple years, so I feel like they're probably working on their third game. Possibly. Maybe. But I'm curious to see how it goes. I want to know what's new for, like, what's next for the studio, what they can do. Like, I'm really glad they're doing this kind of stuff. You know, bringing back old school looking, feeling RPGs. So we're probably going to go ahead and use an artifact here. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Let's go ahead and check out what we're going to construct here. Let's see what our buff is going to be. It'll increase physical damage, so that's always good. And oh, but it will reduce magical attack? I see. It'll buff physical damage, it will reduce magical attack, and it only is valid in this region. I don't really have a choice though, I couldn't choose a different artifact, so let's go ahead and just construct that, which is a tree, I think. Yeah, God, just like every time I see it, it's impressive. I'm thankful for you, Kanata. Well, that sounded weird. Like, thanks, Kanata, basically. Alright, with that constructed, we can move on to our next destination. But actually, I think that's gonna do it for our playthrough of Lost Sphear. So I hope you enjoyed this look at the first couple hours of the game. I think this is the, like, up just to hour 5 or something like that. If this was useful for you, go ahead and share this with a friend and maybe they'll like it as well. While you're at it, why not check out some of the other videos I have in the channel? You can just go click on that name, Route 24, and you'll find just a bunch of stuff. Hopefully you'll find something else that you'll like. You can let me know what you thought. You can leave a comment down below, and feel free to follow me on Twitter. As always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again. Take care.